I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered, and they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burned. John 15, 5-6. From the Christian perspective, Jesus is speaking truth in this passage about those who abide or do not abide in him. He is the Christ, the anointed Messiah of God. If, therefore, you want to bear much fruit, then you must abide in him and him in you. Short of that, and you can do nothing in life. John 15 contains the seventh of the 7 I am statements of Jesus in the Gospel of John. In these statements, Jesus makes known who he is and what happens when we come to believe in him. In this particular one, Jesus claims that he is the true vine in John 15:1. And what happens when we accept this is that we will bear much fruit. The metaphor is vine, branches, and fruit. But the reality is Christ, Christians, and Christ-like accomplishments. If the branches abide in the vine, they will bear fruit. So likewise, the Christian who abides in Christ will act like a Christian. There will come forth everything that we expect from Christians: the fruit and gifts of the Spirit, Christ-like behavior, and Christian endeavors of every kind. Those who do not abide in the vine, or never were in the vine, believe they can do whatever they think is right, and it will actually be something. It will actually be meaningful. It will actually be fruitful. Although what they accomplish may seem high and mighty from the world's perspective, from Jesus' perspective, it is nothing at all. Just as they themselves are destined to be thrown into the fire and burned, so likewise their accomplishments are destined to be burned up in the fire. 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 15. If we want accomplishments in life that will last, that will make it through the fire, then abiding in Christ is the key. Have a blessed one.